Hello, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Marilyn Darling Show. I'm gonna get this going here in just a minute. Oh, good. It is. Okay, good. That's enough of that. So, I'm gonna flip you around so you can see what I see, and I can see you through the camera. Are we all there? Okay. Hello. How are you all doing this evening? Are you all having a nice day? All right, I've got one person watching me. That's probably me. Okie dokie. So, if you want to know the secret of how I got my phone to go live, I will share that. Now that looks like it's going to be too much. Yeah, ever so slightly. Okay, now that I'm all angled up, we have this ink here. I do not know what it is. There is no. The label got mucked up when it was en route, so all I can see is a C and an A right there. So I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Live videos are kind of annoyingly long. That is to be expected in a live video, and it is also 9 o'clock at night. So take that with a grain of salt. Okay. Syringes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna take this, put this in my vial holder so I don't spill it, because not gonna lie, slightly inebriated right now. Filling up the converter. Leave that in there for a second. Poke it in, push it up through the converter slowly so that it saturates the converter. I do not know what this ink is called because I did not. It was a sample that was given to me by penfriend Freedy, and I have no idea what it is called because it got mucked up in transit. So we're going to call it green. Some sort of green. This is a Jinhao 992 with a 1.5 millimeter stub. Okay. Let's move into the CVS caliber notebook. 6 by 4 inches. Okay, this looks a lot like what I have in one of these, but this looks like, oh, this is the mystery green. No wonder. I wrote with the mystery green today in my bullet journal, in my long journal. No wonder it looked familiar. I don't know what green this is. Freddie, if you're watching this, tell me what green this is. That'd be nice. So, Freddie is getting the internet for the first time. And I hope that you see this, because then you can leave me a comment and you can be like, hey, I got the internet. It's really cool. I love it. This is what this ink is that you didn't know because you're retarded. Sorry, I'm trying to make it not so bright. What if I did that? Does that look better? Come in a little bit. I can't see because I have the camera pointed the wrong way. So you all are going to have to grain of salt because I'm looking at this through my computer, which is that way. So all right, it looks relatively nice. Ooh. 5. Why do we count to 5 and then smear? Because that is usually about the time that we move over and then we move our hand and then we go swipety swipe. So that is why. We usually do it right away, or we go over, signing over here, and then we go across and then we swipe across again. So that usually happens sometime between 5, 10, maybe 15 seconds, depending on your length of paper. So, no bleed through on the back. I can't see. Uh-oh. What happened to my light? Oh, for God's sake. It decided to tar it out on me. There is no bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Oh, that's really bad. Isn't it? That's better. No bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Sorry if there's a whole bunch of pauses in here. I'm doing this the best I can. So. All right. This is the Fabriano Eco Qua 85 GSM. And there is a really nice lime green. Like if I ever saw lime green, that is lime green. So no bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. All right, moving on to the Birmingham Pen Company Tomoy River paper. Tomoy River paper 52 GSM. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Five. No bleed through in the back. Normal ghosting. It is light green, so you're not going to notice it that much if it bleeds through. But I would totally use the back side of this paper. Okay, now we're moving on to the Walmart memo book, Pen and Gear. I don't know the weight on this paper. Apologies. Five. The other reason that we do the 5-second smear test is to see if it has any stay power. I think that you can see this. So if it has any stay power, you can definitely see it after it's been wiped, even through like 1 second. So hopefully you can see that. I am trying to get it across. Oh, sorry there. Okay. So, oh dear, I forgot to look on the back. Sorry. When the alcohol hits. Should not be doing a review right now. Anyway, so there's no bleed through. I would totally use the backside of this paper. All right, now we're going to look at the Lamy notebook, 80 GSM. I think it's 80 GSM. I didn't write it down. I swear I am a brilliant scientist. I did some calligraphy. Fantastic. Okay, so mystery green. Five. It's got some heavy staying power. I mean, I can see it. So that's great. Let's see. No bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. All right. Moving on to Clairefontaine. This is Clairefontaine 90 gram per square meter. That is a square with 5 inches on each side. 50 millimeters on each side. 5 centimeters on each side. Okay. Sorry. My brain a little. Anyway. 4, 5. Nothing bleeds through Clairefontaine, and I love it so much. Wow. Anyway, I would totally use the backside of that paper. Now we're moving on to the writing tablet from the Dollar Tree. I did find it from the Dollar Tree. So this is the writing tablet from shopiScholar.com. And let's see. Whew. All right. No bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. You know, one of the most irritating things, I don't care if it feathers, I don't care if it sheens or shades. My main concern about any type of paper is bleed through. That is my number one concern. And if it doesn't bleed through the paper, it is an A-OK in my book. Wow. Really freaking. We already did this, so. All right, now we're going to look at Rhodia 80 gram, $10 from the Art Supply Warehouse. Okay, can you see this? Okay. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No bleed through on the back of the 80 GSM Rhodia dot pad, so that's great in my book. All right, here's where we're going to get shenanigans. Are you ready? We're going to look at Hewlett Packard Color Inkjet 90 GSM 24 pound copy paper. Let's see. Can we see this? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, almost dry after 5 seconds. I don't see any I don't see any feathering, and there's no bleed through on the back of this paper. I would totally use the back side of this paper. Alright, now we're gonna get even more shenanigan with the 99-cent store grid paper. I don't remember the name of the... I really should have kept the wrapper, but I didn't. So, I just made a G. Five. No bleed through on the back of this paper. I would totally use the back side of this paper. That's pretty amazing for dollar store stuff. All right, well, let's move on to the last but not least. We're going to move into the mead. I don't know how heavy mead is. If anybody does know how heavy mead is, please leave that in the comment section below, because I want to know. Oh, somebody's... Oh, it's 9 o'clock. It's telling me that I have to, it's telling me that it's 9 o'clock. Special things to do at 9 o'clock, but take care of that in just a minute, because I'm almost done. I'm almost done with this review. Sorry. Slightly inebriated. Don't notice. Um, it's on my way. Three, 4, 5. All right. This is a very well-behaved eat, let me tell you, because I don't know what it is, but it's got some pretty good properties. It didn't bleed through any of my samples, any of them, which is freaking amazing. I'm gonna do this here, Marilyn Monroe lined paper, 50 sheets, 100 pagers that I got from the 99-cent store. I have been doing my calligraphy trying with it. I'm not very good at the calligraphy yet. It's only been, this will be 2 months that I've practiced already. So still not any good at the markers. However, the flex nib, the one with the noodler's flex nib is really good. And the ones with the G nib are really good. But the ones with the dual brush pens really sucks. So I've only been at it for 2 months. I expect to get better. Okay, so let's try this one in here. This paper feels weird. This paper feels super dry, but I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. No bleed through on the back. I would totally use the back side of this paper. That's pretty amazing, considering it's Marilyn Monroe branded paper. Can you see that? Marilyn Monroe branded paper. Okay, anyway, sorry. Whoa. All right. Okay, the last thing that I wanted to do was this thing. What's it called? The Nick Stewart technique. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go get a paintbrush. I'll be right back. Okay. Oops, I gotta get a cup of water too. Okay. All right. Let's do this, shall we? Okay. Here I've got my ink. I have my paint thing. Okay, I've got my paintbrush here. I'm gonna put a line down. I think that I'm doing it wrong. So I'm gonna try and do it the way it's supposed to be done this week. Because apparently I'm doing it wrong. Oops, I got some Noodler's Liberty's Elysium in there. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, this is gonna be crazy looking. It might not do anything at all. When I do mine this way, they're usually more spectacular. These are kind of boring, which I guess isn't bad. I think that I'm gonna do it my way. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do it my way because I think that it's better. That might be just because I'm slightly anyway. But don't notice. Oops. Okay. It's so crazy looking. Whoa, it's so cool. That is a trip and a half. And that is not because I'm a little. I'm not going to say the word because it's naughty. What? That cool or what? Yeah, I definitely like my way better. Nothing against the next door technique, but sometimes these things either do nothing. They're like, hello, you're going to do something cool. And they don't. And I'm like, either I paid good money for you to do something cool or I didn't. And it was a gift and I'm ever so grateful, but you should still do something really cool. Anyway, I hope that my inebriation hasn't been too annoying and I'm not being too loud. And I apologize if I am being too loud, but I'm just kind of a loud mouthed person, and that's just how life is sometimes. Wow, that looks cool. Put that over there, see what it does. All right. Well, thank you for the like. Hello, Jolyn. I didn't even see you in there. How are you doing? Are you having a nice day? I like my way better too. It's pretty cool, huh? What makes it look way more better? I mean, the next door technique, I mean, it's okay. It's kind of boring though. But I like mine to go whoosh. And then it does. And I'm like, wow. Super cool. And then, like, if I want to, I can go in and draw a line if I want to. But this one just, wow. And this one is still wet. I'm making it go. Oh, I knew it was going to go. Okay. Let's get too crazy. All right, well, I'm going to put this over here to dry. I'm so glad that you got to catch my video, my live. It's super fun. I might do another one of these next week instead of doing like the long version. I don't know how long this video is. It's 35 minutes long. Oh my goodness. That's a really long video. Well, thank you all for watching. I'm going to go now. I hope that this was fun for you guys. And thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to rate with a thumbs up and make a comment and subscribe and all of that fun jazz. And you have a great night too. And you have a great night too. And we will see you all on the next video. Have a great day. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.